Hello everybody, welcome to World Monologue Games. It is fantastic to have you with us this evening. It's evening here in Sydney, Australia. It might not be evening where you're watching from, but welcome all the same. So my name is Pete Malicki and I am the creator of World Monologue Games. This event was set up to provide a platform for actors. It is a virtual showcase and competition. And we're pretty big already. We have had 350 performances in this year's regional finals. And there are actors from 51 countries getting involved in the games this year. We're doing 27 different shows in the regionals, and that is across 6 different categories. Tonight you are watching Youth. This is Youth, Asia, Europe, the Americas, and the Middle East. And Youth is for performers 12 to 17 years old. We're doing 4 shows in this category across this weekend. We had Youth Africa last night, and we have Youth Australia very, very soon, immediately after this show or after just a short break, and then we have another show tomorrow. As our viewers, you get to vote for your favorite performers and help select who goes through to the global finals, the very best of the performers in each of the 6 categories. There is some strong language and some adult themes in pretty much all World Monologue Game shows, but definitely in tonight. So please be warned, if you are sensitive to content, it may very well be in this performance. Our viewers, I've mentioned that you can vote. You can vote at the end of the show. You can't vote now because you have to watch it first. I will come back on at the end to explain how that all works. If you are enjoying the show, please hit the like button. That is a fantastic way of helping us reach more people. YouTube will show this video to more people the more likes we have. It's a wonderful way of supporting the performers. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to get notifications for our upcoming events. And I think that's probably about all I need to say for now. So I'm going to play you a message from our global ambassador, Chen Tang. And then I'm going to hand you directly over to our performers. So everybody, sit back and relax and enjoy World Monologue Games 2021 Regional Finals, Youth, Asia, Europe, the Americas, and the Middle East.
Welcome everyone, welcome to the show. You are now watching the World Monologue Games Regional Livestream Finals. Strap in, because it's going to be a hell of a ride. Enjoy the show!
You're not really trying to tell me that you killed herself. Is this a YouTube video? Where is the camera? I told you, don't do those pranks on me. I never fall for that shit. What? I'm her best friend. If she planned to kill herself, I think I would know this. I mean, I'm not saying that her mental health is the best. I mean, clearly it's not with everything that's going on in school and at home, but, you know, I'm here. Then I always have been. I just know that she would never do that. She wouldn't. Can you stop with this? Where is the camera? You're trying to fool me.
lot of things I tell myself to sleep at night. I could have known as one. Most people would have done the same as one. It's not like I did anything wrong. This is what we do, us people. We make excuses. It's so much easier to throw our hands up in the air. Just walk away. That's what I did 4 years ago. Hands up and walked away. I'm not an especially brave person, but I'm not a coward either. Why? Why did I walk away and did nothing? I want to tell myself there was no clue whatsoever anything was wrong, and I couldn't have known. I walked past that house and heard a child scream. It sounded playful, you know how always children scream when they get excited? The problem is, I automatically had the thought, what if it was real? That thought not occurred. Maybe I felt differently about it. The child scream. I automatically asked myself, what if it wasn't playful as it sounded? I could have checked, peeked through the window, or pretended to be Mortimer, and knocked or called the police. I did none of those things. It couldn't have been real. And I did nothing.
Tyler, I don't know when you're gonna get to hear this, but please, as soon as you do, just flee the country, get out of here. Just go. Grab Mom and Dad and go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. But once you hear this, you won't even want to consider me your sister. You won't want me as a sister. I've done something really bad, and now they're chasing me. I didn't want you to find out. But I guess I'll explain to you why I'm in a panic, why I want you to flee the country, and what all of this is. Please, just go. It all started about a year ago. Aiden, from school, he bit me. See, he's a werewolf. And so now I'm a werewolf. I know it sounds stupid, but it really does. I can't believe these words are coming out of my mouth, but you don't know how hard it is. Being called a freak and a monster, and that's even people bother to talk to me. And I've done something really bad. I just flipped. I got angry, and that's only when he turned into a werewolf. I killed his whole pack, and now he's after me. I couldn't believe it was me, but it was me. It all started when I woke up, coming back to me piece by piece. But it wasn't me. It was the werewolf side of me. And that it was Aiden's fault. But you have to believe me. Tyler, I don't have much time. I can feel it happening. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to turn into a werewolf, and Aiden and his new pack are going to hunt me down. It tried to kill me and tried to make me join his new pack. That's what's going to happen. That's how it works. They're going to try to make us join his new pack, but that's not going to happen. But then they're going to kill me. That's how it happens. Mom, Dad, they'll try to kill you. Mom, Dad, so please just run. Go.
That's another janazah. The fifth this day. Nobody told us this was the kind of childhood I was signing up for. Why? Why out of all the children out there does it have to be our bodies that are ripped each day? Buildings that stood tall and strong yesterday are now what but? Just a pile of rubble. Families that stood together until yesterday no longer exist. They have not only snatched our right to freedom, education, and childhood, they have snatched our right to life. Hope has begun to leave. Buried under the remnants of that building while I shrieked, I saw many others just blinking silently, not moving. It was more like they did not want to be pulled out, because they knew, if not today, then tomorrow. There was no future ahead, no purpose for living, because who would they live for? All they had ever cared for, ever dreamt of, are now just memories. What was our fault? What did we do? At least there should be an explanation. What? You announced a ceasefire? Really? Was it ceasefire or increased fire? My brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers, they did not stop dying. Bodies upon bodies. Palestine has become a bloodbath. There is no surety of life, no surety of a tomorrow. It seems like with every breath we are drawing a step closer to death. I hold in my breath, trying to make it stay longer. It's bombing entire cities, killing thousands of innocent people, called self-defense? I think not. You cut down one head, two more will take its place. You kill all of Palestine, the entire world will rise against you.
You can't understand because you aren't a woman. You aren't a woman born to be a farmer's wife, but educated to be something better. You weren't born a woman with the love of beauty or intelligence or learning, but whose position in the world forbids her to share that love with another. I mean, look at you. You aren't the daughter of a bankrupt. You have not spent your life in penury. You are not condemned. You are not an outcast. And you know, I gave myself to the French lieutenant so that I should never be the same again. So that I should be seen for the outcast that I am. I knew it was ordained that I could never marry an equal. So I married shame. But it is my shame that has kept me alive, my knowing that I am truly not like any other woman. I shall never like them have children or a husband. The pleasures of a home. And sometimes I pity them because I have a freedom they cannot know. No insult, no blame can touch me. I have myself gone beyond the pale. Right? No, I mean, I am. I am nothing. I'm hardly human anymore. I'm not drunk, Mom. I'm wide awake. Wide awake. I see things very clearly. I see what you did to me growing up and how you left me to fend for myself. You don't remember, do you? All those times I had no choice but to search through garbage containers and dumpsters just so I could eat. if I hadn't have done that, I would have starved to death. Just like Louis. Well, he didn't starve. He died because he was just too young to take it. Right? This whole life, I am done. I am done thinking that one day it can change. The only real change that can ever happen is if I make that change myself. And I'm leaving. No more bumping into random men in our kitchen during the middle of the night. No more sleazy smells from all the booze and the drugs that you've been doing. No more waiting for a smile, a look, something, anything that tells me you can see me. You never cared about me. You selfish waste of life. You only cared about me when it served you well in some way. Whenever I was no use to you, I disappeared from your mind. Well, now I've disappeared for good. Keep your life. I want no part of it.
Why I did it? Why? Because I like it. To hold someone's life in your hands. To be in control. The moment when she realizes your power, pleads with her eyes, begs for mercy. You have a split second to decide. To kill her. To take away the most valuable thing, her life. That is real power. None of these girls deserved their lives. Look at them. None of them appreciated what they had. They were the best, and it meant nothing to them. Nothing. Never been the best. Smart, never the smartest. Talented, never the most talented. I used to imagine harder ways to be recognized. If I killed just one person, I mean, people would pay attention, you know. I mean, the whole world would stop in the center, everybody looking at me. All I've done is just stayed in the background. It was always that one student who got better grades than me. That one teacher who always made me feel stupid. That one friend who always shut me down. Next time you put someone down, make them feel stupid. Think about me, and then think about them. What they could do to you. How much would you respect them if they had their hands around your neck? If they had the choice to release their grip, or to just keep pressing. Just think about it.
Stop, just fucking stop it. Okay, I can't let you go, and you fucking pestering me is making it worse for both of us. So stop asking, okay? Look, listen, what do you expect me to do? Okay, I want to be in this situation far less than you do. For fucking real. Oh, you think it's bad for you? Think about it, just use your head for 2 seconds, okay? You'd be sweet if you managed to get out of here. Sure, fucking traumatized, but at least you can get on with it. No matter what I do, I'm completely screwed. There's no good option for me. None. Oh, really? Go on then. Tell me what my options are. Kill you. No, don't start with the damn sobbing again. I don't want to kill you. Okay, I would have killed you 2 weeks ago if I wanted to kill you, you dumb shit. Yeah, I heard you the first fucking 100 times. You saved my life, I'll never tell anyone. Just listen, how would you feel? Every day you'll wonder, will she go to the cops? Tell them how I butchered a man in front of her? Kept her locked up in a cell for 2.5 weeks trying to figure out what to do? How the hell am I supposed to live with that hanging over my head? What am I gonna do, Kristen? Like, please, just tell me. What the hell choice do I have? Fuck.
She's so ugly. I feel so bad. No, seriously, I do. Because I have like such a high level of empathy. I took a test online and I'm basically an empath. Imagine walking into school every day like that. And worse, oh my god, worse, is our dance class, right? Because everyone's so pretty in that class. We can't help it. Attractive people like to dance, and that's not our fault, and that's not discrimination. It can't be because Hannah's in that class, and, well, she must feel so alone. Oh, her poor face. And hair and skin and eyes. Look, you guys know that I think everyone is beautiful in their own way. You saw what my shirt said yesterday, right? Being beautiful is everyone's destiny. Everyone's, not just mine. And I wouldn't wear it if I didn't believe it. You know I hold true to my convictions. It's why everyone likes me. But Hannah, well, maybe we should focus on our inner beauty, you know? And it's like we could do a makeover and draw some beauty out, but it's really not enough. The standard in our class is just way too high. So, I was thinking, you know how poor people think that $5 is like the jackpot? But to us, you know, it's nothing. We can't even get a manicure for $5. It's the same $5 bill whether you're poor or, you know, blessed. It's all about perspective. So, maybe we could ugly ourselves down. Change the whole perspective. It'll be a challenge, but colleges are looking for students who challenge themselves. And they like people who help the disadvantaged. So, are you in?
Hey, I came to see how things are going. Sick. Dude, what are you doing? This is sick. You know what? Okay, yeah, I can't. I can't with you anymore. I mean, where do I begin? This is disgusting. You are literally living inside your own bubble. You don't even see the outside world. Ever. You are trapped in this way of thinking that keeps you ignorant and blind. I mean, look at this place. It looks like a morgue. Never mind smell. Like, do you want to be blind to life? Is that why you don't go out and try to experience new things? You know what? You are a potato head. Yeah, you need to go out and travel, read, you know, develop, meet new people, make conversation, try different kinds of food for all I care, but don't settle for this couch and kitchen life. You gotta get up and venture into doing something. Come on, like, go grab yourself a hobby. Become part of a group, just anything other than watching time slip by and being a potato. Are you even listening to me?
This is dumb. My family won't pay the ransom. They don't like me very much. And you can kill me, because then I would go to the police. But to keep me alive, you will have to get my medication, which is very expensive. And if you had the money, you would need to blackmail my parents. Note: I'm gluten intolerant, fructose intolerant, lactose intolerant, and vegan. If you just let me give you $50 and leave, you would at least make a little profit. Your water's weird.
I suck at life, Tim. I know it made sense to call it quits since we were going to different colleges, but I hated that everyone said it was no big deal. Everyone said, you're both so young, don't narrow your options. You'll meet so many new people in college and out in the world. Sorry, but they all said I would outgrow you. I didn't outgrow you. I miss you. And I never told you this, but even though we went our separate ways, I always thought that if things got hard down the road, if there was no one out there who would ever love me, well, I knew I'd come back. I'd come running back to you so fast saying, okay there, we did that. We went out and we met people and we did stuff, but now I'm done. Please take me back, Punnewaert. Take me back and let's just be, you and me. And I think about 9th grade, when we took keyboarding. Remember, Miss Underwood was trying to teach us keyboarding? But even back then, you already knew so much more than any of us. I remember you told us about dead keys. The keys on our keyboard that don't do anything when you press them on their own. On their own, you said, they don't make anything happen. Things only happen when you press the key beside them. And I think that's me. I think I'm a dead key.
Sorry, I didn't have energy to clean it up. Clean up later, okay? I'm trying, I swear. You know, Mama? I might not be the perfect little princess you want, but I'm trying my best. Yeah, I really am. I push myself every single day so I can be enough for you. Yet it's never enough for you, not for school, not for anyone. I just want you to be proud of me. And it's almost like it's impossible. You're making it impossible, Mom. Yeah. No, Alexi's so perfect. She's the one you stand the most. It's because her mom is always there for her. It's always there for her, supporting her and being proud of her. And I was so jealous of her. Yeah. No, I'm not being ungrateful, Mom. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that you feed me. I'm thankful that you put a roof over my head. Just want you to be proud of me for being me. No, you're not a horrible mom, I promise. Just want you to be more understanding and proud. Oh. Promise? Thank you. Thank you for understanding. It really means the world to me. You know what? I'll clean my room now. No, it's okay. Just your words make me happy. Just kind of give me energy. Hey, I've been thinking about you. I missed you. Really have. Yeah, I feel stupid standing here talking. It's just, I needed to tell you that. Sorry for what you went through. I can't imagine. Actually, I can, because in a way I went through all that with you. Even though I didn't know. Laughed when you laughed. Cried when you cried. I just wish you would have ever recognized that. And I'm sorry, because this is selfish, but I miss you. I'm sorry that you had to go through all this alone. You didn't have to. I mean, you knew this was going to happen. How could you keep it to yourself? I hate you. I am not selfish. You are. But I'm not gonna cry anymore. Because you don't deserve it. And you don't deserve it because you should be here in the first place. I am not sorry. I was. Should. I hate you. Somehow I love you. I loved you. But I really need to stop now.
Hello, Eastwood High! As you all know, I am your student body president, and it is my job to make sure you all succeed to the best of your abilities. Even if you don't have any. First things first, our basketball team lost to the Tigers in the last 20 seconds of the game. Everyone, do not acknowledge their existence for the 4 short days before school lets out. This type of disgrace does not deserve kindness. And Charles Twain, I see you in the front row. Stop crying. No one cares that your dog died. Secondly, our seniors' graduation is tomorrow. If you cannot graduate because you do not meet the requirements, it sucks for you. Maybe try harder next time, which includes taking your eyes off that damn phone, Principal Ned. I'm speaking here, and that 20 years younger mistress isn't coming back anytime soon. Thank you. Lastly, I want to thank everyone for a wonderful year. You all make this school so special. Now let's hear it for the Eastwood High Crocodiles. What do you think, Mom? Was that good, or should I change it up a bit?
How do I feel about it? You seriously just asked me how I feel about it. Classic. You know, this whole psychologist thing in general is kind of corrupt. I mean, you sit down, listen to my problems, supposedly, and ask me how I feel? Look, I know my parents gave you the rundown of my whole life story, or whatever. I heard you from the waiting room. You know I was bullied. You know my grandma died. You know I have bipolar. How does that make me feel? Not great. But I don't let that stuff define me. I've moved on. I've dealt with that stuff on my own. To be honest, you guys are just reopening those wounds. Last night I googled stuff about psychologists. All I have to say is wow. Y'all get paid a pretty hefty salary considering you just sit there and listen to people go on and on about their problems. But I mean, let's be honest. You don't actually listen. You're just thinking about going home, watching TV, what you're gonna make for dinner. Look, I'm not stupid. You guys are still regular people. You have your own problems. And if you ask me, I don't think you want to spend your time engulfing yourself in some rando's life. So I'm just saying, maybe asking me how I feel isn't the best approach, because I'm pretty sure I just told you how I feel. Let's just cut this short, okay? You can have that power bar you've been eyeing on your desk, and I can go ride my skateboard for the next hour. That'll make us both feel better. See ya.
Mom? I wish you were here so that I could talk to you. I've been wanting to tell you about all this pain and numbness that I feel will never go away. It's the reason why I wear hoodies all the time, why I'm so tired. Having all this doubt in a better existence. First I was gonna tell Dad, but he was asleep. I didn't want to have to bother him with my problems after he had to work the night shift this week. Felicity and Xander are in college now, so they have class today. Sometimes it really sucks to have siblings who are 10 years older than you. Never having a chance to play with them, never having someone there when you need them. Then on the bus I was going to tell Azumi, but he wasn't on the bus. Then at school, I couldn't get in with the counselor or any of the people in the office, and all my friends just ignored me when I tried to speak to them. And I thought maybe it was a sign. A sign that no one cares, that I'm not important enough, that I'm worthless and irrelevant, that the world would be better off without me. Now as I sit here next to your grave, I wonder, would anyone miss me if I was gone? No, but now it's decided. After I leave here, I'm going over to that high bridge over the interstate freeway, and from there it's just me, the asphalt, and the sky. I guess I will see you soon.
Okay, that was the show. Big congratulations to the performers. Some top stuff in there, and it's great to see the world's nations participating in the games tonight. So a few things before I wrap up. First of all, we are 80 minutes away from our next show, Youth Australia. So if you enjoyed Youth Asia, Europe, the Americas and the Middle East, please stick around and watch the next show. Cheer on the Aussies for us. You'll get to vote. I will talk about that in just a minute. Wanted to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Mya Lynch and Arts Business Academy. You can find links in the description of this video to their stuff. Mya Lynch has a fun music video, and Arts Business Academy has training courses for creative artists, including a totally free playwriting course. If you're interested in learning about writing, you can sign up for free. Okay, so I might talk about the voting now. You guys, as our viewers, get to vote for your 2 favorite performers. I am just updating the description of the video. So if you're watching live, you need to refresh the screen If you're watching later, it should already be there. So if you click on the show more button just below the video, or the little arrow, if you're looking on a phone or an app, then you can see the description of this video, and there is now a link to the voting form. You have 48 hours from the end of this broadcast to vote for your 2 favorite performers. A couple of quick notes: please don't try to vote more than once. We will remove all of your votes if you do that. And performers and parents, do not share the voting link directly. That is a disqualifying offence. Please only share the link to this show to make sure that people actually come and support and watch you. We will put one of the viewer winners through from each of the 4 youth shows into the global final. So it is very, very important. And if there's a tie in the judges' scores, then we use the viewer vote as the decider as well. So do please vote. Okay, that's about all from me for this evening. There was a great show yesterday. You can find links on our website. There's another show tomorrow, and we have Youth Australia in about 80 minutes. We'd love to see you there. All right, guys, thanks very much. See you next time.